here we are again with the Bose Soundtrue series. And this time with their earbuds. And yes, I do mean earbuds. These are not IEMs, they don't go in your ears. They are literally earbuds. Check this out, this will take a second to focus. Okay, look at that. Earbuds. Very soft earbuds. There are some things I like about these, and some things I really don't like. So, like normal, let's start off with the build quality. They feel very cheap, very plasticky. I mean, the housing does. This silicone is definitely going to degrade, but it is very soft. And this cable feels like a similar material. I feel like if I just yanked on it, just one good one, it would probably break. But overall, I actually do kind of like this cable because it's light and it's thick. And it's very comfortable. That's one thing about these. They are pretty dang comfortable. I will give them that. These are the most comfortable so far earbuds or IEMs that I will have worn. I think these surpass any IEMs that I've worn in comfort so far. I've got a lot more coming in though, so I don't want to jump the gun too much there because there will be others that may be more comfortable, but we'll see. So far, these are the most comfortable I've tried. And I'm not exactly sure why, but there's an interesting thing when you're wearing them. When you're wearing them, it's almost like having open-ear headphones on. I can hear the room around me just fine. I guess that's part of the territory for earbuds, but it's hard to notice, but these are actually open in a lot of spaces. They're vented on the top, they're vented on the side here and here, and they're vented on the back in 2 spots. These are vented all over the place, and even if you can create a good seal right here around your ear, you can still hear around you pretty well. And I think that these vents have something to do with the interesting sound signature of these. They don't really need an amp or anything like that to drive them, though actually I did notice slight improvements in overall quality with an amp. But you can totally drive these off your phone, and if you do plug them up to an amp, that amp does not need much power to really get these going. Like, you put the amp on as low as you can and then turn down whatever your source is on your computer for it to not be overpowering. So, what do these cost? I'm gonna look that up, I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Right now, these are available from Bose at $129 or used for $79. And now I've seen sets on Amazon go for $55. And like the Soundtrue on-ear, I wouldn't pay full price for these. If you can find these for $55, they might be good. There's probably something better out there, unless you're just going for comfort. And for the reasons that being that if you're getting something like this, something this small, usually you're going for something that's going to be isolating. You want isolation mixed with portability for on the go. And IEMs are going to destroy that. IEMs are going to destroy sound quality like everything over these. These are going to get completely wrecked in isolation and sound quality by everything else. And the thing about the sound in these is they're not particularly offensive in any way, but they are bass heavy. And it's not like low bass, it's like mid bass that's just like that 200 hertz high bass guitar stuff that's just that stuff is all I can hear in some songs. These, I mean, some are like acoustic music. Acoustic music is amazing on these. It sounds very full and excellent. There's not a whole lot of treble, but earbuds. But anything electronic or hip hop or anything like that, these can easily become fatiguing because of how ridiculous the bass is. And it's not like crisp, clear bass. It's like, you know, dump buckets of mud in my ears bass. And it's not even particularly like I said, it's not loud. It's just overbearing over everything else. And if you crank them up, the bass doesn't really get too much louder. Everything else just kind of gets more mudded into the bass. So what kind of person is this for? Who would actually enjoy these? Somebody who uses one of these. I kind of use one of these sometimes. And the reason I say that is because these have a whole lot of added treble, a whole lot of hiss, and not much bass. I know this is probably kind of unexpected, but these, amazing together. Because these, you don't hear the hiss very much because they're poor treble response, and their overwhelming bass picks up the losses of this. So, all together, you get a pretty well-rounded experience. Would you look at that? I found a use for them. I actually like these a lot for this, which is interesting. It's not just completely just destroying them. Now you gotta rewind it now. These do come with a carrying case, just like the Soundtrue on-ear. And yeah, honestly, I can't recommend these. I can't recommend these for anyone. Yeah, I'll use them with my cassette player, and they sound okay for that, but no one uses cassettes these days, except for me and probably a few other people sometimes. these are just bad. They're just bad. They're comfortable, but the comfort is not worth how bad they sound in pretty much every situation. So, strike 2 for the Bose Soundtrue series. You'll find out in the next one if the over-ears are the redeeming factor. So, anyway guys, if you like this, please like it. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Actually, letting me know if there is actually a good set of earbuds out there. Not IEMs, earbuds. Like, yeah. So if you know of some good earbuds out there, let me know down below. I'm interested to hear about that. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, I'll also leave a link down below. Thank you very much to the people who do support me on Patreon. Stick around, because in the near future I've got some more interesting videos come out. The Soundtrue over-ear, the NFB11, some Bear Dynamics, and a few other things. So make sure that you're subscribed, and until next time guys, peace.
I wouldn't. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not getting anymore or something.